So sometimes when I go into school, I'll talk about, it not being about motivation. And to some degree, that may or may not be true, because at the end of the day, something ultimately has to convince your brain, convince you to get past that reaction of I want to go back to sleep, to get out of the bed. And what is that? Some people call that motivation. Some people call it duty. Some people call it obligation, whatever you call it. To me, it's really not about motivation, because motivation to me it truly is an emotion. And when you place your body under duress, when you place your body intentionally under stress, fight, flight, freeze, like the amygdala hijack, it really happens, and you have to do something about that. Like, you have to have an answer to that amygdala hijack. It's kind of like you're in traffic and you see your dad just kind of get really agitated because someone cuts you off in traffic. You have to do something with that emotional response. So I don't know that motivation is it's helpful, yes, but it's not the driver. I think more than motivation, you have to have execution. You have to exercise intentionality. You have to show up, and literally whatever your craft is, whatever you're beating on, you have to show up and beat against that craft, just like a blacksmith who's beating against something to make metal into something usable. And in this way, you have to beat your body into something usable. It's not just that I have the gift of the gab to run my mouth, it's that I beat on it. And will the words that are coming out of my mouth, will they be helpful? Will they be useful? In some way, will I be able to add utility to you while I'm looking at a camera, right? Whoever you on the other side of this camera is. Does that make sense? So I'm not so sure that it's about motivation. I think it's about purpose. I think it's about goal, and I think it's about intentionality and executing against that goal.